Hi, I'm Mandy Chen, Head of International Sales. Welcome to Property Zone International. I'm your host for this Property Zone series. And today we are very grateful that we invite our director from IQI Thailand to share why invest in Thailand and the potential of Thailand. Let's start. Today we have a special guest all the way from Thailand, Mr. Somsak, our director of IQI Thailand, to come and share with us why invest in Bangkok or Thailand and the Thailand potential. Mr. Somsak, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, สวัสดีครับ I'm Somsak from IQI Thailand. Very good news that right now we have a IQI office in Thailand. So for the people that you want to invest in Bangkok or in the other city, you can contact to IQI headquarters in KL, and then after that we can serve you in Bangkok by IQI Thailand.
So we just opened IQI Thailand last year, right?
Yes, IQI Thailand opened in January last year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is our office located?
Our office is at the SkyTrain BTS Payathai station. It's very easy to find. It's only 2 stations from the Siam Paragon. I think everyone knows Siam Paragon very well.
Of course, because Bangkok is actually everyone well known of this cities. In fact, a lot of Malaysians love to go Bangkok. Yes. Tell us a little bit of the introductions of Thailand.
Yes, Thailand is located at the heart of the Southeast Asia with a population around 70 million people. Yeah. And Thailand is regarded as the second largest growing economic market. Yeah. And it helped Thailand to expand business side, yeah, and also grow economy. Yeah. And also, because of its location, it serves as a gateway for the Southeast Asia to the rest of the world. Yeah.
What about the GDP growth in Thailand or GDP per capita as well?
Yeah, for the GDP of Thailand for the 2018 is around 500,000 billion US dollar, and GDP per capita is around 7,000 US dollar. Yeah.
That's actually pretty high. And I'm sure that a lot of people has visited Thailand before, and I have lots of friends almost every year go to Thailand at least twice or 3 times a year, and they love Thailand. I mean, in terms of the food, in terms of the tourism, shopping, it's actually a paradise. Yeah. So, Somsak, can you actually elaborate a little bit more? What kind of tourist spots that in Thailand?
Right now, for the Thailand is ranked number 9 of the tourist destination worldwide.
It's actually one of the most visited city in the world, in fact.
Yes, especially in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Bangkok right now for 3 years, I think for the ranking is better than London and France, like Paris. Yeah. So for the tourists, it's around 30 million tourists each year.
Wow, that's a huge amount.
Yes.
In terms of I think tourism is probably one of the most revenue for the government as well, right?
Yes, because of one of the machine that drive economy in Thailand is from the tourism.
Okay. Yes. Not only Asians, I think Western European people, Middle Eastern people love Thailand as well, right? There's actually every year there's huge amount of the tourists coming in and out to Thailand.
Yeah. For the tourism, I think it is generate around 63 billion US dollar
each year.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What is the massive development plans that are going on right now with the governments?
Yeah, for the development, for the government try to expand further the sorry. Yeah. Can.
So yes,
Yeah.
what is the expansion plans that you're talking about? I understand that I heard that some of the plan like the Bangsu Grand Stations, one of the biggest Southeast transportations hub, is actually located in Bangkok as well, right?
Yes, Thailand hope to build the new railway hub in Bangsu.
In Bangsu, but I heard that it's going to be ready soon, right?
Yeah, it will be complete in around 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, next
and
year.
I heard that they have actually government spent a huge amount of money into these developments as well.
Yes.
So eventually, I think those people who wants to travel from China, they probably don't have to take a flight, but they can actually take a direct train to Bangkok.
Yes, from the south of China, can use the train. Maybe pass the Vietnam and go to Bangkok directly.
I think right now, because of these plans that lots of Chinese actually invest in Bangkok as well, right?
Yes, a lot. Yeah, also from Japan and Korea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then what about, I heard that there's one of the EEC also part of the expansion plan as well. Can you elaborate a little bit more on the EEC plan?
Yeah, for the EEC come from the Eastern Economic Corridor. Yeah, Thailand hope to change or to change this part into the like a leading ASEAN economic zone.
So it's actually not in the Bangkok itself, but it's actually out of Bangkok, right?
Yeah,
it's connected to the Pattaya side, right?
Yeah, it's at the east of Bangkok. Yeah, have a near the beach. Yeah.
So I heard that they're going to expand like the land, the air, and the seaport as well, right?
Yes, because of the from this area, they have a tax incentive for the like you mentioned about for the industry, that like for the airplane, for the technology, something like that. So a lot of investor from maybe from the France or from the USA like to do for the aviation, build a plane in this area.
So it's something like a smart cities, right? So
yes.
Yeah, because I heard that I read some of the articles and news as well. It's talking about China, Japan, and Korea are actually investing into this EEC plan as well.
Yes.
That's great. And I'm sure everybody knows that the traffic in Bangkok is pretty bad. Agree?
I think it's ranked number 2 after Jakarta.
Yeah, it's crazy. Imagine I start in the traffic. It's just about 1 kilometer, and I actually start for almost an hour. Okay, but I think lately there's lots of expansions of the train line as well, right? Massive constructions going on.
Yeah. When it's complete, I think there are 13 lines. Yeah, for the total, include SkyTrain and subway. It means that for the people that right now everyone use the transportation by the train so much. Such as me, when I work, I park my car at the office, and after that I use a SkyTrain to contact with our client or have another meeting outside the office.
So you hardly drive, right?
Yes, I drive from my house to office only. After that, I use the mass transportation. Yeah.
Or sometimes it's like people who actually use the tuk-tuk, right? Or the bike, right?
Yes.
Is it safe?
If for the tuk-tuk, safe, but for the bicycle, maybe a little dangerous. So you have to use a helmet. Yeah.
Okay. Stay tuned for commercial break. Of course, remember those that who share our videos, click as much as you possible, and give us a like. And of course, we have a mystery gift giving away. For those who actually answer the correct, give us a correct answer to the questions, you will win a mystery gift from us. I will post the questions later on. Okay, stay tuned. Welcome back. Remember just now I was mentioned that there's a mystery gift they're giving away. Okay, the questions right now is what is the GDP for Thailand? What is the GDP for Thailand? Whoever can give the closest answers will win a mystery gift from us. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I understand that lately there's actually quite a lot of people actually invest in Thailand.
Yes.
Is there any rules and regulation? Can foreigner invest in Thailand?
Yes, foreigner can are allowed to purchase a condominium, up to 49% of the total unit of the project. Yeah.
So that means you have a quota, a foreign quota and a local quota.
Yes,
and
correct.
the local quota is 51%.
51, yeah.
So that means the whole development is not 100% owned by foreigner.
Yes, foreigner can own only 49%.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then can foreigner own landed or house?
Normally, foreigner cannot own the land, but if you want to own, you can own by you have to register, or you own by the corporate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you need to open a company.
Company, yes.
Even open a company, can foreigner own 100% share in the company?
If you come from the USA, you can have a 100% share, but other country cannot. For the Thailand law, foreigner can own only 49% as well.
So if let's say I'm Malaysian, I want to open a company in Thailand,
Yes.
I'm not allowed to unless I partner with a local partners.
Yeah, local partner own 51%, and you can share only 49.
So whoever wants to open a company, look for Mr. Somsak. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other requirements for foreigner if they consider invest in Thailand?
If you want to invest property in Thailand, you can have the right the same as the local buyer.
What do you mean by same rights?
Yeah, it means that if you buy a property, you can get the same title deed like the Thailand buyer.
So it's like a ownership?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And also for the expenditure or for the tax, you have to pay the same rate as the Thai buyer. No need about the extra.
As a foreign stamp duty?
Yeah, foreign stamp duty.
There's no foreign stamp duty,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And I understand that even though right now, if you were to buy a property in Thailand, you probably do not need to pay legal fees, right? That's what I heard.
Yes, no need.
So whatever we sign is actually legalized and is actually recognized by the government?
Yeah, every time you sign a contract, you sign with the developer or you sign with the owner, it's legal.
Oh.
It's legal. Yeah.
Okay. And any other costs involved if let's say I want to buy a properties in Thailand?
Other expenditure is a transfer fee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it depends on your buy property from the developer or you buy from the resale from the owner. If you buy from the developer, the transfer fee is only 1%. It means that half pay from the developer, the other pay by you. Yeah, and also you have to pay about the sinking fund.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sinking fund is allowed 500 baht per square meter.
But the sinking fund I heard is one-off, right? Instead of like I mean, in Malaysia we pay every month. So I understand from Bangkok that
you have to pay only one time.
Okay.
One time only, yeah.
So subsequently, the management office will actually maintain the buildings and everything using the sinking fund that we pay off the one-off.
Yes.
Oh.
And for every month you have to pay maintenance fee.
Okay, that is quite standard.
Yes.
Okay, so is all the properties in Bangkok are freehold?
Mostly is a freehold. Yeah, that I think it should be the benefit for the foreigner.
That we can actually buy a property in freehold.
Yes.
Okay, anything that as an investor need to alert when we invest in Thailand? What is your advice?
Yes, normally I think there are 4 issues that you have to alert. First, about the ownership. Yeah, about the you can own property by like a freehold, and that is the easy way. And normally for the leasehold, leasehold is usually is 30 years and can renew for up to 3 times. Yeah.
So that means after 90 years, I need to sell?
Maybe at the end, your contract may be terminate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If the owner of the land want to do the new concept, maybe you cannot can discontinue. Yeah. Before you sign the lease, you have to ensure that if you want to reassign, you can change your property. Maybe you can sell your property, or you can change to your spouse, or you can change to your children.
Okay.
Yeah, in the contract. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The second is the contract. If you sign the contract in Thailand, it's no need to pay full amount if the project or if the property is not complete.
So it's like off the plan or under constructions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the normally initial deposits that we need to pay?
Yeah, that is the third issue for the deposit. Normally, if you are satisfied with the seller term, maybe you ask to pay for the deposit. Normally for the foreigner, you have to pay around 20 to 30%. Yeah. After that, when it's finished, you have to pay the rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that means during the construction periods, if the property is not ready, you just pay the 20% to 30%.
Yes.
Then upon completion, you pay the balance.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And
Yes.
what is the fourth that we need to pay?
The last one is you have to choose the agent.
Okay, choose the right agents.
Choose the right agent. And for the Thailand right now, because of now we have IQI Thailand. So I think if you choose the IQI Thailand agent, IQI will choose the best property for you that maybe your property within your budget, and then it can make a profit after that. Yeah.
Okay. So that means with IQI presence that we will make sure that your investment will be sound and safe.
Yes.
We will go for another commercial break. For this commercial break, we're going to share with you how fun Thailand is, and we will showcase a short clip on it. And remember, just now the questions, what is the GDP for Thailand? Whoever gives the closest answers will win a mystery gift from us. Stay tuned. You can see how fun we are. Okay, let's continue. Remember just now the questions, what is the GDP of Thailand? Whoever gives us the closer answer will win a mystery gift. Okay, let's talk about investment hotspot. Okay, what is the best locations or best suburbs that we could actually invest if investors are interested?
Yeah, due to the strength and irregular shape of the country, so its main residential hotspots are spread out over a large area. Yeah, maybe in Bangkok, in Pattaya, and in the south as Phuket. Yeah, so investment hotspots are the city where having the best infrastructure or region that offer the best term in terms of the opportunity and return on investment. As you know that one machine that drives Thai economy is the tourism. So like Phuket and Bangkok and Pattaya, a lot of tourists know very well. When you want to invest in the property, it means that you have to know that who are your tenants. So for the like Bangkok, Pattaya and Phuket, because of a lot of tourists. So if you invest, it means that you can find easy for the tenant. Yeah.
Or as long as that those locations that are closer to the BTS or MRT line, that will be probably a good investment to look into as well, right?
Yes, like for in Bangkok, if you have to choose the best site, it should be along the SkyTrain or in the subway. Yeah, the other side should be beside the river, Chao Phraya River.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the better. Yeah, and the other maybe I think everyone know about this place a lot. It's near Chatuchak. At the weekend market.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And for the like in Phuket, Phuket also is because of the tourists. Yeah, and also for the government put in a lot of money invest for the infrastructure because of the popularity of the Phuket. So for the Phuket, I think it benefit for the investment because of its vibrant climate or atmosphere. Yeah, and also there are a lot of place for the tourists. Yeah.
Same goes to Pattaya as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is there any financial options available if, let's say, investor would to buy a properties in Thailand?
Normally, foreigner cannot get loan from Thai bank. Yeah, if you unless you go for the UOB or the private funder. But for the criteria, for the lending criteria, it should be the strict. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like
it should better if you consider to purchase by cash. Yes.
Okay. What are the minimum investment amounts that you're talking about if an investor likes to invest in Thailand?
In Thailand, no, don't have an investment amount.
Okay.
You can buy any price of the property.
Wow, that's very good.
Yes.
So I can buy as affordable as like 190,000 to 200,000.
Yes, and any price you can invest, and also for the investment period, don't have a restriction.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's very good. Sounds very interesting. What about ROI and capital appreciations in Thailand?
Normally for the ROI is allow 5 to 10% up to location. Yeah, and for the because of the land price, increase allow 300% in the past decade. So Thailand property market is experiencing a high appreciation. Yeah.
So roughly, you're talking about every year they have at least like 7 to 8% if it's in good locations?
Yes, allow that. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting as well.
Yeah.
And I understand that Thailand property, you can actually do flipping as well. That means you can actually sell before completions, right?
Yes. Many Thai investors do flipping. Yeah.
But provided the project is fully sold, then you can actually flip, right?
Yes.
So it's not all the projects are allowed to do flipping. So you have to be a little bit cautious on that as well, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's summary of what we are talking today. We are talking about invest in Thailand is pretty easy. The cost of investing is also pretty low. So roughly we are talking about around 3% or less than 3%
For
buying costs.
buying cost, I think for the new project, 1% for the transfer fee. Yeah, I think around 2 to 3%.
Around
for the,
2.
yeah.
Okay.
But for the resale, it means that if you invest at the new project and you want to sell it, you have to pay 2% for the transfer fee, yeah, and 0.5% for the stamp duty, and also you have to pay income tax, 2.5%. Is allowed 4%.
So that percentage is on the selling price or on the profit?
We calculate on the selling price, not for the profit. Yeah. One condition, I think I want to share with you. If you hold the property less than 5 years and you sell it, you have to pay extra 3.3% for the special business tax. Yeah, that is so if you invest in Thailand, maybe if you want to save your about the tax, you have to sell it after 5 year holding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you have to pay for the special business tax, for the 0.5% stamp duty is exempt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means if more than 5 years, we do not have to pay the
3.3%.
specific business tax, which is 3.3%. We only
Yes.
paid 0.5% of the stamp duty.
Yes.
Okay. So minimum we are talking about, if you want to hold on, will be about 5 years times.
Yes. Yes.
If
For-
not,
for-
you
for
can
sale.
actually flip it in between before constructions as well.
Can.
Okay. There's no legal fees involved. Okay.
Yes.
And I think signing a contract you can sign in Malaysia as well. Not necessarily you have to go to Thailand, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. There's a very potential when it comes to the ROI and capital appreciation. Still do lots of tourists, even locals, expats are actually working in Thailand as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you want to add on?
I think everyone, I would like to invite you to look at the Thailand property. Yeah, I think there are a lot of location because of the expand for the BTS or the SkyTrain station, and also some property right now for some developer. There are complete project, so it means that if you want to see it themselves, you can choose the good unit.
Okay.
That have a good view, and you can find a lot of opportunity. Yeah. So everyone, Thailand should be one of the choice for you to invest in Thailand.
Okay, we have quite a number of listings listed in our IQI Global website, so please log in www.iqiglobal.com, or else you can actually contact me at mandy@iqiglobal.com, or Mr. Somsak, the email address is?
Yeah, Somsak at IQIglobal.com.
Okay, remember just now the questions, what is the GDP capital for Thailand? So whoever gives us the closest answers will actually receive a mystery gift from us. Okay, thanks for watching the second episode of Property Zone International. We would like to thank Somsak for coming here to share all these valuable information with us. See you then.
Yeah, thank you so much. ขอบคุณครับ
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out even more fun, entertaining, awesome content, please log on to our IQI Network website. And please don't forget to subscribe to our IQI official YouTube channel for the latest update and contents. I see you